this is Techno Paladin. Welcome back to some Factorio SpaceAge, where we continue to work through our DLC content. Now, while in between episodes here, I did do a little bit of train setup because we needed more iron. So I went ahead and set up an extra iron depot, and then I set up a kind of a holding tank kind of thing, and it's not quite right. I still got to fix it all up. But we now have 2 trains going for iron, and I got to fix some of their schedule. But yeah. So while that was going, I was also letting our research go through. So with research, we have now unlocked the rocket silo and all the things so we can start going to space and elevated rail and all the stuff that entails. So the main thing I'm going to be working on is getting us to space, since that's kind of, you know, the ultimate goal here. We want to start getting to the point where we can get to another planet. So we are going to need to make a rocket silo, and to make that, we're going to need to get some things working here for us, because we need to get. We do have some concrete, but it's not on like any line. So we need to make some extra concrete that can go here, because here, even the landing pad, we need concrete. But the space platform foundation only needs steel and copper, so that's good. So we'll have to kind of see what we all need, but at minimum we're going to need a landing pad and at least 1 rocket silo, and then something to set up these. So we're going to just set up a simple process to build these, but we need to build electric engines, and we're going to need to build concrete in line, and then we can take everything else off of our bus here, and then from this guy we can make off the bus. This guy will be able to make off of, well, once we get there, and all that good stuff. So part of that means that we're gonna have to go do some routing, and let's just see. I do have some pipes. I do not have enough pumps, but we can we'll see what we need first. So the first thing is I need to get some of my stuff down from up top. So we have an advanced plant up there where we were making our lubricant, and so we need to bring the lubricant, and we're going to go ahead and bring the petrol gas down too. So we're going to bring both of those, just kind of combine them into one unit, so that way this little setup will just keep producing, and we don't have to worry about things getting getting stuck. Ooh, okay. Now what's this? Where are we getting attacked? Alright, we should be fine. Yeah, I went and set up some lasers around a couple of spots where we were getting attacked as well. So our main thing here is we're going to be, instead of having it go here, we're just going to have this come down, and then we're going to have this come out of the tank as well. So we're going to take this guy here, and we're going to bring this guy down here too. Let's go here. I do like the colored. Let's do. I mean, basically I want to route it to where they're side by side for now. It's kind of what I'm doing here. So just go boom like that. Okay. So then I can go boom like so. And then we can kind of do, so we get one. And then I can just kind of do a copy paste. And we can just come on down, bring it on down. And let's see, where are we gonna are we gonna line up here? So we're gonna have to bring it over. What I might do is actually just bring it over here and then bring it down, because we have some here. We can just put them in, put the petrol gas into the same line that's being used, and then yeah, because we're gonna need some other oil products too. So we're gonna go down until we get to about the railway here. And let's do it right here. So let's go. And then well, I'm gonna go ahead and fix these up so that way I don't have to come back and do it later. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Oh, gosh dang it. I guess I can't put these together. Uh-oh. Dang it, that just messed me all up. Let's do one off. We're gonna do that to fix our boo-boo. We'll have to, I guess, eat up some of this. Bummer. Oh yeah, wouldn't be doing this stuff if I didn't mess it up. Alright, let's try this again. And we are back. I have gotten all the pipe laid, so it is now in preparation. So one of the other things that we got to do is get concrete, and since we need raw iron, I didn't want to have to snake all the iron all the way through. We already have some concrete production right here, so we're just going to leverage this box and route it all the way around to where we need it. Now, this will get us what we need for the different base parts, so we're going to come over here. I'm just going to follow the track, let it just kind of take us to where we got to go. And then we're going to start hooking up the next items in our list. Now, I also got the stuff we needed so we could start building our yellow science as well, but we're going to start with our rockets. Okay, so to make a rocket, this rocket silo, we need 1,000 steel plate, 200 of those. We need 200 electric engines, so we need to make electric engines, and then we need pipe. So the biggest thing we're going to be working on first is the electric engine. So the electric engine needs a regular engine, and then we need electric green circuits, and then we need some lubricant. Okay, so now I did bring over all this here, so we got the lubricant right here. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to come back over here since we already kind of have things coming down off of our track here. I'm going to go to this side of the water just so that way we can kind of make room here. So this engine, it creates, let's see, this is 12 seconds for one, this is 13 seconds. Oh wait, no, it's 10 seconds for that one, 10 seconds for that one. So it's basically a 1-to-1 ratio of one engine to one engine. And then we're also going to need some for the flying robot frame. So why don't we, I think I'm going to make this into kind of a one-way track here, so where we can create let's say 6, because this is also going to be required for our yellow science. So with that, we will get several things kind of knocked out. We're also going to need low density structure for yellow science, which is going to help us eat up some of this petrol gas, because we definitely need to be eating it if we're going to get enough lubricant to be produced. So first up, we're going to do, like I said, I think I'm going to do 6. So do 6 of these, and then maybe 2 of these. Yeah, I think that, well, I think that's what I'm going to do. So steel, that needs steel. All right, so we're going to need pipe we can make in line just because we don't have it on our thing. Oh, and we actually have 50 engine units right here. So let's see. Okay, well, let's just figure this out. So, well, I do have engines being made down here, so let's see. I just brought it down and then I did a pipe. So how fast is the pipe made? It's oh, so 1 can support the whole thing. Okay. So let's do 1 pipe. Wait, no, 1 pipe. So then I can bring the iron right here and then have it stop. And then this will be, no, this is pipe. Okay. And then we're going to have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, so this is going to be our engine. Okay, so then we're going to have pipe. And actually, I'm going to kind of do this like that, so that way I can throw the gears and the pipe on the one. So I can throw gears like right here. So I can do that. And I'll just do it like that. And then that way, come up here. We go boom, boom. And then I come up here and get our iron. And then we can go boom, boom, like so. That's our iron. And then that'll end up putting out on that side there. And then we'll have this input here. And man, I need to do a deconstruction planner. Where's my Alt D, Control B, and then right click to open whitelist. Oh man, there's so many trees. Oh, I gotta do it one by one. That sucks. What's that? Jellystem, clifffish. Rock. Big rock. I mean, I'll probably have to do this all. Okay. So let's do this. Let's see. Does that work? Did it exclude the pipe? Yay! Is it gonna get all the trees that we need? Alright, let's just get rid of these trees. Yay, okay. Now, we're gonna go ahead and get this set up. So there's that, and then we're gonna do here. So what, and this is why I was doing this, so I can kind of go bloop like that with the steel. So this will be our steel coming down. And then what else needed steel? This needs steel, but we need that. That's gonna be later in the chain. So we're gonna have our output going up, because we're gonna have the next guy here, right here. So this is going to be our engine. Oops, engine. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we're gonna have the pipe coming in here. So let's do like that, because we're gonna have green circuit coming down, and then we're also gonna have that's gonna be our output. So we can do the output there, input there, input there. So I think that's gonna be the plan. Let's see, can we get this powered? Stick that right there. How many can we get? Let's see, copy. Paste, paste. Okay, we could do... So we could do 4. I think I can make that work. But if I do 4, I only need 4 of those. So let's do... Let's go ahead and drop another one. 5 and 6. So maybe... Okay, so that'll stop there. But then these guys won't get any, so I'll have to actually do... Let's do... So I gotta get the output there. I guess I am gonna come take them down. Okay. And that gets that powered. That gets that powered. So then this is gonna come down here like so. This needs to be connected. And then we need to bring our pipe down. I should have put this T on the other copy too. But oh well. Okay, so then this is we're gonna take that off of here. So I'm gonna bring that right there. And then we're just gonna go. Oh. Okay, so that gets us our lubricant. And of course it needs power. We ran out of pump space. Okay, I'm gonna bring the pump over here. Okay, and then we just need to get us some power. Okay, so that should hopefully get us all our juice. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this connected. Get this guy powered. We need to get our outputs lined here. Our inputs configured. Okay, and then we just got to go get our steel to come in. And yeah, so the steel's going to come in right here. Loop. And then there we go. So that should get us our steel. And that should start letting us get engines. And then this needs electric circuits. Let's go right there. And electric circuits. Okay, so that should start getting us some of these motors. And then, like I said, oh, wrong one. We need 200 of these. Concrete, pipe, all that good stuff. Okay, so we can probably take it off of here for the pipe. And then we can route some concrete around this way. And what else did we need? We need, because we need like 5 things. Blue circuits, concrete, pipe, engines, steel. So we got steel, pipe. So let's come down here. We're gonna go. Let's do this. We're gonna make this be our silo producer because we don't need a ton of silos. So we can do this. Oh, sorry, that, and then just go like that. Boom. Okay, now steel. This is gonna need steel. So then we can kind of go there. Now this is gonna need pipe, so I can do a filter. Output to the right, filter, and then just do pipe. To the left. Let's go to the left. Okay. So what that'll do... Actually, I could do it on the right. So then what that'll do is put the pipe down here, and then we can combine the pipe with another item. We can pipe in another item right here. So that's 2 items out of the 5. So concrete and blue circuits. So let's bring some blue circuits down here. We also need, let's see, that needs red circuits. That's blue circuits. So we can make the landing pad down there as well. And we can make this guy as well. We'll do all of that down there. Okay. So we gotta route this guy and this guy down to here. So we're gonna let's do some creative. We can bring them both. Let's bring them both down here. Actually, you know what? Let's do this a little differently. Let's we're gonna take some blue circuits, go on one side, take concrete and go on the other side, and then we're gonna bring this on down for our mess. Okay, so that gets us concrete and blue circuits. And since we need concrete and blue circuits for this guy and steel, we're gonna bring, I think I'm gonna bring it like, right like that. Yeah, it's kind of hokey. And then we're gonna go like this as well. So this is gonna be our engine. Let's do this. Yeah, let's use that as our engine. So we'll just do, that's our engine. So let's go. And then I'm gonna put a splitter here just because I know I want to use the engines for some other things too. And then we can bring this guy down here like so. And bring that in from there. And then we can grab this guy here, and this is going to be our cargo landing pad. And then we'll do that and that. And that's blue, steel, and concrete. Okay. So now let's go ahead and hook this guy up. Boom. Alright, so that should get us concrete, blue circuits, pipe. Oh, well, actually it'll help if I hook up the pipe. Alright, so it needs a lot. So it's gonna take its little sweet time. It helps if I enable that. There we go. Okay, and this guy here we're gonna also put into a box. Let's go to this side. And I'm just gonna do 2 squares because I have no idea what that is going to do for us. So I get us landing pads. I'm assuming that we need that to get stuff from outer space. We'll have our rocket silos, which will help us do stuff to get to space, which I'm sure we have to build a rocket too, so we're gonna need other stuff. Space platform, we're gonna need steel and copper cable. And we need to make this guy as well. So steel and copper cable, we can do that somewhere else. We don't have to do that right here. So that's going to get us on our motors, and then we can, again, we're going to use these motors to create flying robot frames. Because we got some batteries over here. And then we got green circuits and steel. So let's just see, where do I got my batteries at? So batteries are right here. So we can take this battery, kind of do this number. Yeah, we don't need like crazy town batteries, so let's just do this so we can put it on one side. So we got to make low density structures, processing units, all that stuff. So we're going to do flying robot frame. Needs 1 engine, 2 batteries, 1 steel. So let's go ahead. Let's get 1, 2. Okay, so let's go. This is going to be our flying robot frame. And steel battery. So what I'm thinking of here is well, what am I thinking? Let's do this. Let's go. Oh no, I gotta have the battery come down, so let's do. I was trying to see how I can maybe like merge these two things together. I can do it, but I'm gonna have to. Go there. Go there. I'm gonna have to scoot these down. And then use that like so. And then let's get 1, 2, 3. Flying robot frame for you. And let's control B. Let's get this and get rid of some more trees. So we're gonna need green circuits and we need these guys. So we're gonna bring these guys down on one side. And then we're gonna bring these guys down on this side. Like so. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. We're running low on lubricant. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go hook up the plastic manufacturing. I wish there was another way we can use that stuff, just so that way we can like burn it off if we wanted to. Okay, and then I'll worry about hooking up the output here in a minute. Let's okay, so that's gonna get us that component. We also need to make low density, so we got to make plastic anyway. So plastic, I'm gonna make a plastic setup right here. Let's just delete all that. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and create something that maybe we can blueprint off for plastic. So, inventory's full. Okay, there we go. We're gonna have to burn some stuff. Alright, so we need this guy here, so plastic is going to create, you know, it just needs the petrol, gas, and coal. So what we want to do, or what I'm thinking to do, is create something like this. Where we can basically just run a straight pipe right down the middle. right? And then we can run our coal. Ooh, actually, you know, I got interesting thought here. Let me do this. Let's do this. Let's lay this out. Lay that out. Okay. And then let's go ahead and get... So what I'm thinking of is density here, so we can get a lot in a little space. So that would be a 10er stack. Okay. Although I just kind of messed myself up, but oh well. Let me think. If we do it like this. See, will that reach? It won't reach, but we can do it from here. Let me go get some of my bigger power poles. And I'm gonna think this through for a minute. Okay, I think the way I'm gonna do this, 4, 5 is like this, and then so I'm gonna put the coal on the outer line, and we're gonna let the plastic come out on this track there, and then we can use our big power pole. Let's go there and there. Okay. And then let me get these guys hooked up. Yeah. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. So that's gonna give me the plastic, because low density structure is slow. So we're gonna, I mean, it's probably gonna be extra plastic that we can throw up at some of our red circuit production. I don't know if there's anything else that really uses plastic. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But we know that this does, so. And then what we can do here is we can go pipe. Let's go there, and then we can go here and do. Okay, so that should get us our goods there. And then what I'm gonna do is set this up here, because we're gonna join the two input lines. Oh, dang it. Come on. We're gonna join the two input lines into one. So that way we get a full belt. Well, it won't be a full belt, now that I think about it. But we'll get a bunch of stuff here. Let me go ahead and clobber that. Okay, and then we need to get coal. Now I'm gonna bring one thing of coal down. And then just split it off here. No, come on. Rotate. There we go. Fill that. So that I need to get a line of coal about right there. Ah, dang it. Alright, well, these are just gonna have to go under. I'm not gonna fiddle with it right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this, get these guys happy. Okay, so that should start making some plastic, which will eat up some of that, which will then give us some of that. So that'll give us some of that good stuff. Now, let me, let's see, what else? Oh, hey, we have a rocket silo. Let's get us a rocket silo. I'm just gonna place it down and see what we got to do with it, and then we'll figure it. We'll go from there. So, okay. So what is that? Wait, what's that? Oh, that's the landing pad. Oops. Wrong item. Here we go. Rocket silo. We got one rocket silo. Alright, rocket silo. Mr. Rocket Silo, where'd you go? We need to see what we need for this so we can kind of get what we gotta do. So we need to make rocket parts, we need low density structures, we need rocket fuel, and blue circuits. Okay, so rocket fuel needs solid fuel and, oh man, it needs light oil too. Poo-poo. Okay, well. Well, dang. Okay, so, well, we're gonna need a bunch of low-density circuits. So, steel plate, copper plate. Let's come over here. Let's do... We're gonna bring this over here for... Well, let's see. It needs... Twinning copper, steel. Alright, you know what? Let me see. Do I have any other oil around here? So we got that oil. That oil. Got this oil, which is feeding our wall. Which we could steal off of that one to make some light. But we would have to burn the petrol. We have light oil being converted to petrol here. I don't know if we're using the petrol fast enough. What I could do... Yeah, see, it looks like we're not using the petrol fast enough. How is our heavy oil? So as you can see, we're kind of keeping it empty. So what I might do is delete maybe one of the heavy oils that's converting. Oh no, wait, no, the heavy oil is going to light oil, so that's fine. What we might do is remove some of the light oil to petrol and start saving that up, and then maybe I can make that rocket fuel here. Maybe make some rocket fuel right here, and then we can ship it back down and around. Actually, where are we going to stick our rocket? That's a good question. Should we stick the rocket by the lake? Or do we do it by the beach? Like, do we come down here by the beach, or do we do it by the lake? I say we go for the beach. So we're gonna come down here. Let's get some of this in, we're gonna do some placement here, just so that way we can figure out what we're gonna do. And then, do I have any dirt on me by chance? I don't have any landfill on me. Dang it. Let's say maybe we can like landfill some of this and actually create like a launch facility. Since we're not gonna get cliff explosives for a little while, so let's come down here. I think we start like right here. Let's start here. So if we do a rocket silo, let's go there. And then we're gonna have our landing pads. Let's have our landing pads. So we can, I want to be able to set up multiple rocket silos. So then we'll do landing pads like up here. And obviously they're going to do something, so we'll figure out what they're going to do later. But this guy's going to need at least 3 of these items, and I guess we can do some cargo. So we're going to have to... maybe I shouldn't put that down here. Because if we're going to have it in our logistics network to send cargo... Dang it. Alright, well I guess we need to figure out where we're going to throw our rockets and stuff, so... In the meantime... we can at least get the low density circuits being made. Plastic, steel, and copper. So we can bring some steel and copper down this way, so... Let's do, let's do that just so I can get a grid going. So we need plastic, steel, copper. How much of each? So we need a full belt of copper, and then we can do a split belt of plastic and steel. So we can use this one for copper. And then plastic and steel. So we'll put steel on the outside track. And then we're going to break off some of this here. Actually, yeah, we can just do this. So go like that, and then boop. And then what we can do is we're going to do 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be our output track. And then let's bring this on down. And low density. Yep. Okay. So we're going to have that there. So we're going to use red. I'm going to do 2 reds because we need 20. And then we're going to do a blue, which I need more of. Okay. Okay, so there's that. And then this will be our output side. So then we're also going to need to do a similar. Alright, we're still good. Okay. We're going to do a similar track on this side. This will do 5. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. No, that's fine. Yeah, no, actually, that's right. Yeah. Let's do it there. Because what I'm going to do is bring... Let's see, because that's 30. That's going to use up a lot. So we're going to bring down another line of copper on this side. Like so. And then because we don't need tons. Nope. That's not gonna work. I gotta move you. Okay. Let's do like that, and then we can take this and go up. That one's gotta move. And then we can... I'll upgrade that to blue in a minute. I'm just doing that for layout. Copy, paste, paste. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Alright, let me get some supplies. Okay, well that was quick. Put these on output. Alright, so that should get us... or at least get me what I want there. So I gotta get the copper and I gotta get the steel hooked up. And then this will give us some low density circuits. So let's go get the copper and steel hooked up. Copper. This will be our first line of copper. Okay, and then we're gonna need more than one, so but we gotta get our steel down at the same time, so let's go ahead and get our steel. Alright, now for the steel, we're gonna basically do bloop, like that. Okay, so that'll take care of that. So then copper, the second copper line. Okay, so we need to bring all this stuff out. So let's go ahead and point these. Just gonna have to delete that rock. And then we gotta get our blue and red circuits over here too, because we're gonna need blue circuits. Let's go ahead and just bring it on over. Oh, and I'm out. Alright, dudes, come on, do your thing. Let's go get some... I'm gonna get that wired up. We'll be right back. Okay, now I got it all hooked up here, so now we should be getting some various low-density structures done. We need to get the output for flying robot frame, and then I can filter off these blue circuits to come down, and we can make some yellow science. So that's kind of where we're gonna... I think I'm gonna stop the episodes. We're gonna make some yellow science. So let's do... because we need 3 items. 1, 2, 3. So we have all most of it right here. So I'm just gonna do 3 of these. Let's do yellow. Yellow science, and then we're gonna take and do a filter. I'll set it up right there, and then we're gonna do blue circuit, and we can go to the left. That's fine, and then let's do. So let's see, that's going to be right here, so go right there. Then we can have our output right here. So this will be our red circuit, our red output. Boom, boom, boom. Go ahead and grab our blue. Get this down. I don't need it to go there. And these ones are going to come up. And we'll go in. So we need flying robot frames. So we're going to put flying robot frames on one side, and we're going to put low density on the other. So we're going to do something like that. Now, since we're going to be using these for multiple things, I'm going to just do a split off. Then we'll go up, and then we're going to take this guy here and come down. We're gonna have our red output. Red output, and then let's get us a power pole. Okay, and that should, let's get this hooked up here. Oh no, I'm out of, dang it. Luckily it's right here. Let's get some belts. And we're gonna need, actually let's grab a whole bunch because we're gonna be going all the way over to our spot for research. So go there, there, and there. And that should get us yellow belts, or yellow science, yeah? So now we gotta take it all the way over here. So we're gonna come down to just below here, and then we're gonna go over. And they're making things, so they are working. We're just gonna come on down, and let's see, purple is by its lonesome, so we're gonna join you to purple. Let's do, come over here, and then we'll go up and go in like right there. Alright, so that should get us yellow science. Let's just see how we're doing. Do we see any yellow coming? My goodness, they are slow. Do I have any? We got a little. We got some speed. Let's grab these. There, that'll speed it up a little bit. Not a lot, but some. Alright, but there we go. We got some yellow science going down the path. So we got yellow science created. We have our rocket platform created. We have our landing pad created. Next time when we come back, we will start working on getting the next item, which is the space platform foundation. So we're going to start getting those created. And then we are going to get the starter pack recipe done. And then we'll start working on getting rocket fuel, since we're going to need that as well. So if you stuck around through this whole episode, I do appreciate it. It might be a little on the long side. We're getting close to getting our rockets launched. So maybe if we're lucky, next episode, we will actually launch into space. So until next time, thanks for watching and have a good night.